Hey buds, it's your boy, who's totally not some kind of miscellaneous weirdo, coming at you live from Twitch once again. If it's your first time here, my name is Shank, it's nice to meet you. If it's not your first time here, my name is Shank and I have short-term memory problems. The reason you can't see the game here is because there's a very cute intro cinematic that I want to share with all of you. I want you all to see how frickin' absolutely 100 adorable it is. So, I'm going to load up the game. This game is called Bubble Frog DX. It is a game by one of my many wonderful, talented moots on Threads. If you haven't been on Threads, go check it out. His name is Timbo J, and he makes video games. And this is one that he made. It's apparently pretty fun. I literally have only loaded up the game enough to see if it runs, and it does. So I'm going to try it on stream now. We're going to load it up. Without further ado, watch the cute intro animatic. Hopefully it loads. There we are. Look how goddamn cute that is. Game, Bubble Frog DX. You can play as a frog in a bubble. Shocking. Shocking. Timbo Johnson. Cool dude. Very friendly. So, alright. Bubble Frog DX. Oh, I found the onigiri in the pot there. I don't want to go to the exit. So we've got some maps. That is a pretty complex looking map, holy crap. So we've got some art here. Oh my god, it's so cute! Like the fan art. The onigiri need me. There's the backers hall there. Look at this art. This art's fantastic. This is good. This is really good.
Oh, Bubble Frog, thank you so much for saving my precious onigiri children.
A game by Timbo Jones. Additional code by Nathan McMullen. Intro by James Nutting. Original music by Mr. V. Sound effects by Yogi Toronto. Theme music remake by Dryden Thomas. Bubble Frog Kickstarter backer sticker set. That's cute. It's so cool that this game was made through I love that. Original concept art. That's cute. Under construction's coming soon-ish. Is it Bubble Frog 3D? First pixel art for Bubble Frog. That's cute. I'm assuming, yeah, that's in memory of Phyllis Johnson. Rest in peace. I don't know who you are, Phyllis, but obviously you're really important to Jimbo, so shout out to Phyllis. These are so cute. Look at the cake on that. Oh, good game. Oh, good games lobby. I'm bad names games, so that's funny. This is fire. Yo, this is fire. That's cool. Ah, I found another little onigiri. The Game Boy sprites, yes. And that's another cool thing about this game, is the game is a full DX emulation as well. So if you want to play this on an emulator, the creator of the game told me that if you want to play this game On a DX emulator, DS emulator, or whatever, you can do that. Which is freaking neat. A Timbo in game. Bubble Frog DX. So we're gonna start a new game. And we're just gonna do new game normal. This is you. These give you points. Touch this to finish the level. A to jump, B to interact, and left and right to move. Start is exit run, and select is to see lives and onigiri count.
Bubble Frog, please help. I've lost my tiny onigiri friends. They're scattered all across the land, and only you can save them. Good luck, buddy.
Ooh. Let's go. So controls like Flappy Bird, but better. I can tell already this is probably going to turn into a rage game, but I'm not going to rage about it because it's too adorable to get mad at. And let's go, there we go. I'm gonna speedrun this. So far it's fun. Remember, you don't need to collect every onigiri to beat the game. Where's the fun?
Hello there, little frog. Watch out ahead, there are spiky things that will pop your bubble if touched. Good luck!
Has to be the most biblically inaccurate angel I think I've ever seen. They're supposed to have like 8 billion eyes, not one. It's fucking awesome though. I love the art. You best believe I'm getting them all if I can. Oh, God. Oh, you know we getting that onigiri all day. We getting that onigiri all day. A strong-spirited amphibian you are. Take care ahead. Once a path is picked, there may be no going back. Best of luck. Oh shoot. So I gotta pick a path? Oh, I get it. I see how it is. Pay attention to the one-way walls so you can see which way they'll let you through. That's convenient. So like, okay, that's a cool mechanic. Go, Bubble Frog, go! Okay, so we can, oh, let's go! Level 9, alright. Watch you don't take the easy path and miss something. Well, I never take the easy path when I'm given the choice. And if you take the hard path, you miss things too, though. Hello? Some portals are locked. Keep an eye out. For a key. Good luck. The animation in this, the characters in this, I love it. I love the character designs in this game. They're super cute. Security door. Don't let squid boys in. All right. Squid boys are not allowed in. Oh no. All right. Oh no! I only have one life left, I think. I don't want to get a game over. This is an OG game, so I know what that means. Ooh, let's go to level 12, alright. This game is frankly adorable. I love frogs, and I love onigiri. Good day, little frog. I'm here to warn you that not all spikes stay still. Some like to wander. Keep a sharp eye out for sharp things coming your way. Best of luck, little frog. Level 13. Bum, 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 You ain't got shit on me, moving blocks, which are similar to Minecraft. What are they? The underwater creatures in Minecraft, like a mix between that and the swamp. Oh, come on, man. I get it. Unforgiving hitbox. Also, I love the fact that the frog looks like a heart every now and then. I think that's a very kind of cute feature, in my humble opinion. I like this because there is a bit of a skill ceiling, so like you kind of gotta like, but the controls are fair. Like it doesn't feel like it's like the controls don't feel broken. Like they're not relying on like jank to carry them through. You know what I mean? Like they actually feel good. Like it's like because like Flappy Bird's kind of like I guess boring insofar as all you're doing is going through pipes, and this gives like a similar concept of like tapping to keep your, or like what's that old helicopter game from back in the day? Ask what's up. Do the backups. I don't have anything to back up right now. You mean save? I'll see if I can save. 1 second. I don't know if this game has. No, the game doesn't have save states. I can, however, hydrate. I'll take a drink of my drink right now. God damn, this tasty. Ah, shit. So how you doing this evening? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what do the backups meant. How's it been? Good. Do the backups is for when I'm like in Blender, or if I'm in like the game dev. Like if I'm doing a game dev stream, or a game that I can save. Like if it's a game I can do saves. It's to remind me to save the game. But it's been good, man. I've been hanging out. I've been working on some projects recently in Blender, which you've probably seen some of them on Instagram. And I've been... oh, come on. I barely even... I didn't even grade that. Gotta be careful with the hitbox. But I've been working on some things in Blender and just kind of working on some art projects, collaborating with... Goddamn. Collaborating with some people. Actually, it's cool. I got this, full disclosure, I got this game for free. I click the save shortcut every time I do anything. I'm so paranoid. Honestly, dude, well, my computer's been blue screening lately. Like, it's funny because the only time my PC doesn't... you're gonna think this is funny, Mask. You're a techie dude, right? So you're gonna think this is funny. So, my PC, right? That I use for everything, basically, has started blue screening. Like, randomly. Now, I know that there's 1,000,009 technical reasons for a blue screen or whatever. Could be anything, right? But, the craziest thing about it, it's gonna turn into a rage game, is that when I'm streaming, like if I'm live, on stream, the PC does not blue screen. Ever. It won't blue screen. It'll stay on. Well, yeah, network cybersecurity, but you at least understand computers, right? No. I don't. No. My uncle's tech, and he's like a computer tech, and he's gonna like fix it, right? But I mean, just like this is how weird this. It's okay. It's certainly you don't need help. I'm more so just ranting about it now. But basically, the crazy thing about it is that if I'm not live streaming and I'm just on the computer, I can't even watch a video in Google Chrome. Like if I open Google Chrome and I load YouTube and I try to watch a video, about 30 seconds, 40 seconds in, it'll blue screen. But if I'm live streaming, if I'm live on Twitch with my OBS open, I can run my ViatoTube, which is my VTuber dude. I can run my OBS, I can run 2 monitors, I can run my screen, and that's probably what it is. Honestly, I would not doubt that for a second. It's your mana. That's literally keeping my stream alive. But yeah, it's I don't understand it. It's like the most friggin' bonkers, unusual, like, tech issue I've ever experienced in my life. But like my computer when I'm streaming, totally fine. When I'm not streaming, nope. Blue screens. Onigiri. Thank you, Bubble Frog. You've worked so hard inside of so many of my little onigiri. 38 out of 38 onigiri, let's go! Alas, even more are out there. You'll have to head to Blue Zone. Good luck, Bubble Frog. Oh, part 2, part 2, Bubble Frog Boogaloo. I love it. I love it. Oh, hey, me again. So, now you're in the Blue Zone. Things will be much more tricky. Good luck, you can do it. Aw, shit. Here we go again. But yeah, it's the weirdest problem ever, man. I'm just like, and it's funny too because as soon as like, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's my GPU is failing. Like, that's what I'm saying, is I think my GPU is failing, because it did survive going through a house fire. So I feel like it may be come on. It may be failing. Every now and then it does hitch up and be like kind of thing, which is weird. Nope. Temps are all normal. Though I have noticed that my GPU fans don't turn on as frequently as they used to. But my PC is actually pretty cool because my office is like not heated and it's like... Yeah, no, I don't believe like I don't think it's a power supply problem. Like... But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I could say I had any, I wish I had any inkling. But, that's the scary part, man. I think it might possibly be the drivers, but they want me to use the DDU to, like, uninstall the drivers and reinstall the drivers, and I've heard horror stories of that completely fucking things up. And, like, I'm just scared to do it, man. So my uncle, thankfully my uncle's a computer tech, so he's gonna look at it at some point and fix it. But until then, I'm just gonna have to start doing everything on stream, I guess. I'm just gonna have to start streaming, like, whenever I'm doing anything on my computer that I want, you know, don't want crashing on me. But for sure, I mean, I will resolve the issue in it anyway, and, like, even until I resolve the issue, I'm not gonna, like, stress out about it. Like, I mean, it sucks, but I just gotta rant about it every now and then, and, like, I just gotta rant about it every now and then, and, like, I'm fine. I just save. That's why I've got do the backups. Because it'll make it so, that if under any circumstances I do blue screen, then I'll have saved my progress. I was actually kind of really cranky the other day because I had a blue screen happen, and oh damn it! I had a it's a NVLM KSYS. It's a video TDR failure. Which indicates, like you said, failing graphics card or driver issue. And they recommend checking the hardware, which, I mean, I don't even know where to begin looking when it comes to checking the hardware. And reinstalling the drivers. And when it comes to reinstalling the drivers, it's like, again, I've tried installing the drivers through Windows, but we all know how that goes, you know, how, you know, Windows is like, oh no, your drivers are great, brother. Your drivers are exactly the way they're supposed to be. Like, you know, and, no. Can I go back? Oh. Yeah, it's a GPU issue. Yeah, it's definitely GPU. We're going for it. Oh. But yeah, it's for sure my GPU. Like, I know it's my GPU. I just don't know what it is. I think it's hardware failure because, like, my GPU's been, like I said, it survived a house fire. And so, well, bear with me one moment. It's like Video TDR failure NV something KSYS. NVLD KSYS. Fuck, I can't remember. Just give me a second. I got it written down somewhere. Actually, I have a video of it as well on my my phone because I thought it'd be funny to fucking take a video of it. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like it was a long time ago. Like the house fire was a long time back. So the fact that it's been functioning this entire time until now just like kind of weirds me out. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, video TDR failure, MVLDDMK, MSY, yep, that's it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose all my lives. Let's go! Beat the level. Driver instability when the GPU drops to idle power state. Huh. Okay. Good to know. That's actually really good to know. Oh shoot. That would be spectacular, I am not gonna lie. Us again! Remember, if you need a break, you can just continue later. Your game is safe. Good luck out there. Well, that's good to know. One of 4 causes. One, corrupted NVIDIA driver, very common. Hardware acceleration bug. GPU overclock instability. Aging GPU or PSU. My GPU is definitely aging. Definitely, it's old. It's not new, like by any stretch. It's like fucking 1080 or something. Like, so it's old. It's fucking old. It needs to be replaced anyway. But it was working, and then one day it wasn't. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Without any physical anything happening to it aside from the fire that survived, but it was functioning after that. It could very well be the driver. That would make sense. I don't think it's hardware acceleration or GPU overclock instability because I don't overclock. I don't have any overclocking turned on at all for my GPU. In the BIOS, no overclocking. I just regular clock. but the corrupted, I'm saying it's either the corrupted driver or the aging hardware. I can't cheat it. But yes, I would love if you would do that. That'd be great. model might be a sign of its aging problem or not. I might have fixes. It is a 1080 GX. I think it's not even an RTX, man. Like, it's gotta be replaced. Like, for sure. Like, the key thing right now. But it's NVIDIA for sure. I think it's an NVIDIA 1080 GX or whatever. Ah, shit, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, dude, it's old, man. It's old. Like, it's fucking, like, old. It's like 10 years old. Like, I need to update it. The only problem is I can't afford that, so. I was thinking about potentially doing a streamathon thing to fucking try to, see if I can, earn some money to, replace the hardware, you know what I mean? Sheesh. Yeah, because I inherited this computer, and I'm surprised, like, that's the thing is the 1080 works really well. Like, I can play almost every game that I want to play with it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not... I've never really, like, I felt the crunch with a few games, but for the most part, it's been fully functional, fully serviceable, and hasn't caused me any kind of, like, any kind of issues. A few fixes I can send your way, would have loved that. Both. It's intermittent, unfortunately. So, most of the time, if I'm doing anything, or if it's like under load, like, I'll have, like, you know, I'll blue screen, but other times I can literally just be on the home screen, like the login screen for, like, Windows, you know what I mean? Like the log into your account, type your PIN or whatever. I can be on that screen, and it'll happen there. So, and it's completely arbitrary. Sometimes it'll go for like an hour, sometimes it'll go for 5 minutes, sometimes it'll blue screen 3-4 times in a row, other times it will not blue screen for, like, I can go for hours of doing stuff and it won't, and it's the most frustrating type of tech problem, like, which is an intermittent tech problem. There is literally nothing in this world, I think, more frustrating than an intermittent tech problem. Oh, come on, I barely even touched that. I mean, I still touched it, though. I am in a bubble, so... I like that the onigiri are in little bubbles, too. Like, why are they in bubbles? Like, where are we underwater? I don't know why I didn't just go with curve. was lag. You all saw that. It was 100% lag. We got an ad break coming up, it seems, in about 58 seconds. I apologize to anybody who hates ads, but I like taking money from Jeff Bezos. Ah! I sent them your way. Let me know if they work later. Hell yeah, man! I will definitely take a try, take a crack at it, because I'm willing to try whatever, like just to get my computer back into fucking functional order again. Like I said, I'm probably going to, at some point or another, like, look into upgrading my GPU. I'm not, obviously, I can't even go with, like, a newer, like, I can't go with, like, a 50 anything or anything like that, because fucking, like, my computer's obviously got outdated hardware, like, so I'm sure that the CPU needs work and everything else. And, so, like, I'm just gonna get a, like, slightly upgraded GPU, and just hope the fuck it works. This is so fun. This game is dope. Honestly, check it out on Steam. It's called fucking Bubble Frog DX. It's really cool because it's actually they've got like a DS emulator and like included in the files. So if you have like an emulator or anything like that, you can use that to run the game like through an emulator, which is I think pretty dope. Whew, tough. Alright. Oh, this is a tech one, alright. They say you don't have to get all of them. See, that's the thing, is I missed some of them on one of the levels. Because it's Bullfrog. Lore reasons? I don't know. I'm going to assume because this frog has an immune deficiency. So they keep him cool so that his immune system won't get compromised. And I have to save the onigiri. Because onigiri is fucking sweet. Oh, it's so hard! It's definitely turning into I can see this turning into a rage game, like if the levels get like ridiculously difficult, which I mean they're already challenging. But doable. I actually really like the difficulty spike, the difficulty curve, because the challenge, like, the first challenges were like, eh, but it's like one of those ones where, like, they introduced the mechanics really well, and they, I mean, it is skill-based. I'm just not skilled. No, you're good, you're good. Ask, never, ever, ever apologize for chatting with me, man. Don't ever feel like you've burdened me by talking to me, or you've, like, even if I die from chatting with you, dude, I would rather lose a life to have a in a game, to have a conversation with someone than, like, you know, like, save that life and ignore somebody. You know what I mean? I could get like a million game overs. I would rather get a million game overs than miss a chat message. You know what I mean? So never, ever, ever apologize for coming in here and chatting and talking and asking me all kinds of questions, because honestly, that's one of my favorite things about you coming into my chat. It's like one of my favorite things whenever you pop in, you're always like, you ask questions, you keep me engaged, you've got interesting thoughts and opinions, you do neat stuff, you talk about your hobbies, like, that's the kind of thing that I'm here for, man. It's like, I like to connect people. I didn't start, like, if I started streaming because I like playing video games, I'd play video games, you know what I mean? I do like playing video games, don't get me wrong, but, like, if it was just about playing games, I would just play games, you know? But it's about connecting with people, making people feel heard and appreciated, you know what I mean? Because, like, I've had a lot of times in my life where I didn't feel heard, I didn't feel cared about, and I didn't feel appreciated. And I like to give people a place that they can go for at least a little while I'm hanging out, that they don't, you know, like, you don't need to guess whether you're appreciated. You can know, because I'll tell you. No, dude, I love when you come into my chat and distract my ass. Please, get me killed, man. Get me killed in every game I play, because then I can just reload. Like, that's, I died. I'm just back at the beginning of the level. Oh, we gotta hydrate. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get down to my safe corner here. Take a drink. I'm gonna take a puff of my vape, too, actually, while I'm here. Where is my vape? Oh, it's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. Bubble Frog DX. It's I met the person who made it on Threads, and they are super fucking cool. They're very, very friendly, very if you ever get stuck in a video game for hours, then you take a break, come back, and win first try. Yes! Yes. I forget, the most recent occurrence of that happening, the most recent one is in The Witcher. Because in The Witcher, I was playing The Witcher, and I was trying to beat... Fuck, I can't remember. Something. I was trying to beat one of the bosses, like one of the bigger enemies. Like, I kept getting killed over and over and over and over, and I know I should have just gone and leveled up and, like, come back. Like, I know that would have been, but I was already there. My game was saved there. I was already there. I would have had to run away from the fight to go level up to come back to the fight, right? So it was not in the cards. So I was like, I played and played and played, rammed my head against the wall trying to beat it, couldn't beat it. And I got so angry and frustrated. And then I took a break, and I went back, and basically I immediately just destroyed them. Like, first try. Double gargoyles in Elden Ring for 4 hours, took a shower, came back, and now hit the fight. I know, right? It's the weirdest thing. It's just, I feel like it's like, because frustration clouds your judgment. Like, when you get frustrated, your focus is worse. Like, it's why they shit-talking fucking, like, it's why they, like, shit-talk is a thing in, like, professional sports and stuff like that. Like, it's almost like they train shit-talking. Because if you distract your opponent and you stress them out, then they're more likely to miss shots. It's just statistic fact that if someone is frustrated or stressed out, they're more likely to make simple mistakes. But if you're not frustrated, then you're more focused. You can kind of accomplish things. And, not have it stress you out. Back at it. I think it would be great if each esports team had one designated shit talker. I know, right? But that's the thing too, is they need to be a professional shit talker, because I hate shit talk that's just like, you're trash, you suck at this, you're trash, you're bad at this game, you suck, you're trash, you're bad at this. Because that's the worst kind of shit talk. Because, like, I would never say that to somebody, especially if I'm beating them. Like, if I'm winning, like, I'm kicking their ass, I'm never gonna be like, you suck, you're the worst, you're terrible at this. Because that's just saying that I couldn't, like, I'm beating you because you're bad at games, not because I'm good at games. So if I'm like, I'm stomping your ass, you don't have a chance. Like, the type of, like, shit talk I prefer is like, man, I'm stomping your ass. Like, you don't stand a chance. Like, I'm kicking your ass here. Like, you can be as good as you want. Like, pull whatever moves you want. I'm stomping you. Like, I'm winning because I am the champion here. Like, you know, like that kind of thing. But like, if the second you stray into, oh, you suck territory, it's like, well, dude, you're just saying you can beat a loser. Good job. Motor racing needs proxy chat. I mean, I've seen some really funny videos of those guys that they do like the rally sport driving. Man, League is like the most toxic fucking game on the planet, bro. Like, League players are a different breed entirely. Like, they're a different breed entirely. I've tried League like twice. Never again. I can safely say, never again. And it sucks too, man, because League has like the coolest lore of like any game. It's got like the fucking, and like the cartoons look dope, like the animated shows look dope, the fucking music they've got around it is dope, like the fucking character designs are dope, like the like lore of the universe itself is dope, like fucking, but like the player base is like, the fucking fan base is like the most toxic fucking thing ever. Like, I thought like Elden Ring and like Dark Souls were bad for people being like, get good, but it's substantially worse for League. Like, people don't even want you to get good. Like, if you're not already good when you start playing with them, they just want you to delete the fucking game. It's like Elden Ring, people understand if you play Elden Ring and you die like 100 times on a boss, like, that's totally fine. But if you play League and you die to like any mob once, like, delete the game, end yourself, like, quit playing, why are you even here? Like, that kind of thing. It's fucking hilarious. I just pulled this off chatting the entire time. See, that's what I mean. Just the no stress focus. The no stress equals focus. Well, yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's like, it's hard to get past the point of being a new player because you're going to bring the entire team down. Like, when you start, no matter what, like, unless you start the game being good, and like the super toxicity that people drop on you immediately, like, before, like, even if you're like, hey man, I just started playing today, I have no idea what's going on, because that's what I did. I was like, hey dude, I literally just started playing this game today, no experience at all, like, if you have any advice, give it to me. And they were like, our advice is delete the game. And I was like, for real? Like, come on man, like, I want to learn, like, I'm willing to learn, but like, what do I do here? And they're just like, fuck off. And I'm like, alright guys, I'm like, alright man. When I was new and someone trashed me, I asked them what I should be doing, some tips, and he gave, see, that would have been nice. That would have been really nice. Like, if I had been like, what do I do? If I was like, hey man, I'm new, today's my first day, like, what do I do? And they weren't, like, they were like, oh, well, shit, I didn't know it was your first day, this is what you should do. I would have been like, cool, I appreciate that. And I would have, like, done the thing, you know, done the advice or whatever. But they were just like, nah, man, they were just like, delete the game, like, fuck you, noob, like, that kind of thing. And I was like, alright, fuck this, man. Like, I get it, like, you know, like, it's like, I get it, but, like, you know, some people take their rank seriously, and some people take, like, their games way more seriously than they should. Like, it's like, I wasn't even in ranked and shit, like, clearly, but, like, it's like, they just, like, yeah, some people take games way too seriously. A lot of people will just say on install, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's, like, I hate when people do that. It's the same as, Arc Raiders. Like, Arc Raiders, I really enjoyed the gameplay loop the first time I played it. I enjoyed it, I had a good time, I had a couple really good interactions with random people that I met along the way and stuff like that, and then I ran into a couple of toxic players, and it was fine. Just a couple toxic players isn't a problem. Like, you know, you're gonna run into a few when you play online games. I mean, I can't risk it when I'm streaming, because I'm not gonna have people over voice chat spamming, like, racial slurs and stuff like that, which people have been doing, on open mics. But, but I had a few good rounds, and then I ran into some toxic players, like, whatever, toxic players happen, and I ran into more toxic players, and I, like, went on threads, and I was like, hey, man, like, there's gotta be a way to deal with toxic players. Like, they've gotta, like, implement something in the game, because the devs didn't really have anything implemented to deal with toxic players. They're just, like, you can be as toxic as you want, and basically they just kind of shrugged and said, it's part of the game. And, like, so I went on threads and I was like, man, this is fucking stupid. Like, I get that it's PvPvE, but, like, they should probably put more emphasis on the PvP, because, like, in my opinion, PvPvE doesn't make sense in post-apocalyptic games, especially if everybody's living in the same city. Like, it's like, dude, like, you're going out to raid stuff for the betterment of the city, like, you know. But it's that aside, like, whether it makes sense or not aside, like, I get that it's PvPvE, but you don't need to be toxic when you're doing PvP, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you can fucking, like, you can, like, kill people without, like, you know, like, calling them slurs and fucking going out of your way to try to make them feel bad about how they're playing the game. And so, like, with Arc Raiders, I was like, yeah, man, it'd be nice if they, like, could implement a PvE mode. Like, keep the PvPvE in there and everything else, but, like, but, like, basically I was like, people were like, oh, the Arc Raiders community is so friendly and everything else, and then I was like, hey, maybe they should put in, like, you know, like, add an extra mode that's PvE, so people can train and practice against bots, like, against, you know, arcs, get better at PvP, and then they can go into the PvE mode. And, like, this is pretty fucking crazy. It's back and forth. But, they had PvP, and, like, and as soon as I was like, yeah, man, they should add a PvE mode so that people can practice on there and they can play with their friends without having to worry about other players and that kind of thing. And people were like, fuck you, man, you're telling the devs how to make their own game, like, you're a piece of trash, just delete the game, don't play PvE game, or don't play PvP games. Exactly, same. Like, PvE mode has more arcs, like, more robot enemies, since there's no players to contend with, so there's more robot enemies, has less loot, maybe even non-transferable loot, like, you can't take the loot from PvE mode into PvP mode, like, that would be totally fine as well. But, like, it would be, like, one of those things where, like, it's just, you get less loot from PvE mode than you do from PvP mode, so PvP is more worth it for getting better, like, better tier loot and better, like, you know, better tier loot and more loot, and that kind of thing, and it would be fine. Like, it would be totally friggin' fine and doable. But, like, but everyone was like, no, man, fuck you! Like, fuck you, like, we don't need another PvE mode, you just need to either get good or delete the game. Let's go! Bubble Frog, you did it! You survived the blue zone and saved... Oh, I missed friggin'... I need to go back. New star, maybe it's time to check out Yellow Zone? You're damn right. Rise. Part 3, Rise of the Bubble Frog. But people are miserable, man. And it's like, it's one of those things where it can't hurt to add a PvE mode to a PvP game. It can't. There's no way it can hurt to add an extra mode to a game. Like, you know, like, it's gonna draw in more players, give the devs more money to let them develop the entire game. You know what I mean? So, like, but what it is I think strict PvP players, they want easy targets. it's because they need to feel good about themselves, and the only way they can feel good about themselves is if they're targeting it, like, players who are just in there to have a good time and, like, kill machines and kill bots, you know what I mean? Like, if me and my friends went in to go just, like, PvE and kill some Ark and gather some materials and stuff like that, like, they want to target those players that are, like, not interested in PvP because we're less likely to fight back. And, like, you know, they can just kill us and take our loot and feel good about themselves because they have, like, a domination fetish kind of thing. It's weird. But, Mr. Squeaks. They do. They're rats. They're called rats. They're ratting players because they act like rodents. They hide in a hole and they wait for their opportunity to go out and collect scraps. So they're rats. That's what they are. And there's a lot of them. And that's bad too, man. That's the worst thing too, man. Like, it's like, and that's what I mean by, like, it's like toxic players, dude. Like, it's like, man, like, you're never gonna attract people to you're never gonna keep people on your game. Ratting is a skill issue, 100%. So is backstabbing. Like, being like, oh man, I'm friendly, and then as soon as the person turns their back, lighting them up. Like, that's a skill issue, dude. Like, you clearly don't think that you're capable of winning in a one-on-one fight, so you resort to cheap tactics. It's the same as the people that PvP against PvE players. Like, people that are like, oh man, like, I'm gonna go out of my way to, like, you know, like, third-party people that are trying to kill matriarchs and shit, you know? It's like they're trying to take down, like, the big boss, working together, like, there's, like, a group of them, they're like, oh, well, they're doing that, I'm gonna shoot them in the back, you know what I mean? It's like they do it because they know deep down they could never 1v1 me on Rust. They know deep down in their cockles that they could never 1v1 me on Rust. I would destroy them. Their entire life would flash before their friggin' eyes, man. 1v1 them on Rust. They don't even know.
Honk honk. Welcome to the Yellow Zone. Watch out ahead. There are windy machines that'll blow you all over the place. Honk honk.
Oh.
Have a squeaky time out there.
Level 26. Down fins will blow you down super quick. That's what she said. Up fins will only blow you up when you jump. Oh, okay. Sweet. Got any pets? I do. I have 3 pets. Currently, I have a cat named Mochi. She is a wonderful medium to long-haired calico cat. She is an adorable little sweetheart who makes race car noises when she runs around and loves belly smooches and pets with no threat of sticking my eyes out, which is incredible for a cat. We also have 2 rabbits. We have Yoshi, which is a gray giant North American chinchilla rabbit. And we have Kevin, who is a white, fluffy lion head. Yoshi weighs in about 11 pounds, 10-11 pounds, and Kevin weighs in about 3 or 4 pounds. So that is the size difference between our bunnies. They are both absolute sweethearts, and Daddy's boys. They love me. My buns are Daddy. The reason why we got a cat is because my rabbits were, like, obsessed with me, and my wife was like, I want an animal that's obsessed with me. So we got a cat, and the cat is definitely obsessed with my wife. So she nailed that. Also, my answer to my question changed. What is your favorite domestic animal, and what's one animal you love if it was domesticated? My answers are dog and bear. Dogs are a fantastic domesticated animal. They're wonderful, loyal, beautiful creatures. And we used to have a dog. He's still in our hearts, but he passed away a couple years back now. His name was Riley, and he was an absolute sweetheart. He was the best boy. And we think about him literally every day. Not a day goes by that I don't think about him, because he was just that special of a dog. I don't think we're ever going to be able to have another dog again, because he was just so fucking perfect. And bears are pretty dope, but they're terrifying. Some people in Russia have, like, pet bears, which is interesting. But bears are friggin', like, they're gorgeous animals. Like, gorgeous animals. Imagine taking a walk with your bear and no one's messing with you, and imagine robbing a place you go in and the bear's staring you down. Yeah, no. It's like you definitely question your life choices. Snossage. Oh. Oh god. I know, man. It's thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's like it is like literally the hardest part of owning pets is like that they don't live as long as we do. You know, like it's like the old Winnie the Pooh thing. If you would live to be 100 years old, I would want to be 101 day. You know, because it's like the hardest part about owning pets at all, man, is that they're not here forever. But the best thing about owning them, my dog was snatched by an owl. Jesus Christ. We have like a teacup Yorkie or something? Like, was it a really big owl? Like, what? Oh, come on, Jimbo. You put in a woo character in your game, Jimbo. Come on, Jimbo. I still like you, but you're asking a lot of me here, man. Watch out ahead. There are weirdy, wacky portals. Where will they take you? Who knows? Good luck, you wacky. Oh my god, dude. Chihuahua, we have horned owls around the place. I don't let her out. During night without a leash, my grandma was pet sitting and forgot about my no night rule. Oh my god, that's fucking wild, bro. I know that, hydrate. They actually, it's funny, I saw they sell these things for chihuahuas and stuff, actually, that are like, they're like coyote/owl protecting things that you can put on them when you take them out at night and stuff, and they've got like basically spikes all over them that are like plastic spikes. So if like anything tries to grab the dog, like whether it's like a coyote or fucking let's go. Whether it's a coyote or like an owl or whatever, like it I don't know, I could see them being effective as long as you're paying attention. But yeah, it's like I wouldn't bet my life on it or bet my dog's life on it, you know what I mean? But I love owls, man. They're fucking crazy. Like, owls are fucking wild. Like, they fly so quietly. Like, they have like weird ridged feathers, so they fly really quietly. It's wild. I think we're probably gonna get up to level 35 tonight, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night there. If I can get there, we'll see how it goes. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. That's what I try to do, man. Like, it's you can still have that tinge of sadness, like, you know, and like, you know, wish for more time, but at the same time you can appreciate the time that you had, you know what I mean? I went to a Ren fair a bit ago and there was a sick, was that the one you went with that dope ass costume you were telling me about and you showed me the pictures of and stuff like that? But there was a sick bird show with hawks, owls, and vultures. They had them flying around us and doing tricks. That's fucking cool, man. Birds are probably my favorite, like, animal in general. Like, just birds in general. I fucking love birds, man. Little frog, we meet again. Be careful from here on out. The yellow zone is not forgiving of those who slip up. Good luck, little frog. Nah, I was ready this time, so what would the costume dope? The hood would be good. Wait, hold on. Unless you weren't a hooded rogue, then what rogue doesn't wear a hood, right? Oh, come on. I would like to keep making... Oh, yeah. I can dig that. I can dig that. That makes sense. Speaking of your King in Yellow costume, I really need to play Still Wakes the Deep. The Still Wakes the Deep DLC. Remind me to play that at some point. I just kicked that level's ass. Oh shit! But yeah, no, I definitely want to, cause I played through Still Wakes the Deep. I did a 2-part, YouTube video covering me playing Still Wakes the Deep. And I bought the DLC, and I haven't played it yet, so I desperately need to do that. Cause Still Wakes the Deep is probably one of my favorite games I've ever played in my entire life. Never played it, only watched you play. It was so good. That game made me feel things. It made me feel feelings. It made me bleed my own blood. No one makes me bleed my own blood. But the DLC takes place, I think, 10 years after the events of the first part of the story. And, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, you play, like, part of, like, people who are investigating the oil rig, the wreck of the oil rig, trying to figure out, like, what happened and all that shit. Really? There's definitely more to this level than I think. I'm thinking. Oh shit, no. Not this way. I'm an idiot. They said pay attention to the walls. But yeah, no, that game made me feel feelings. It was like... so, like... fatalistic, I guess, would be a good way to put it. Oh wow, Bubble Frog, you made it through the yellow zone and saved even more onigiri. How did I miss 2 onigiri? You never fail to amaze me. I I've never heard rumors of the last zone. Some onigiri may be lost in. Maybe it's time to check out the green zone. Oh, the green zone is my favorite zone. Random thought, I'm asexual, but if I ever adopt a kid or my brothers have kids, I'm gonna get them into Magic the Gathering so they never have money for drugs. Genius. It's fucking genius. But I am not going to spoil the final zone for any of the viewers of this video on YouTube right now. I am going to end it there so that I can leave some mystery for anybody who wants to play the game for themselves. But Mask, that's a great idea, dude. Like, they'll never have any money. It's important to think all the time. You don't want to stop thinking. But buds, I do want to thank. Hey, no problem, Mask. Thank you for the entertainment, man. You absolutely. It was a great stream. I'm glad you kept me company. Wasn't a long stream tonight, but I will be doing another stream tomorrow. Probably doing some dev stuff. I'm going to be working on some Blender and maybe learning how to use Godot, because I want to try to learn Godot because it seems interesting. So join me tomorrow night for that stream. Probably a little earlier in the evening, going until the usual time. But thank you everybody to watching my stream. I appreciate every single one of you. If anybody's here who hasn't already hit that follow button down below, hit that to get notifications every time I pop online. If you're not interested in doing that, that's okay. I hope you find what you're looking for out there in the universe somewhere. Thank you very much to Jimbo for making this game. It was super fun. Honestly, way more fun than I expected with like the Flappy Bird mechanic and stuff. It was super fun. I'd like to hear from all of my buds. If you tried the game, check it out on Steam. Wishlist it at the very least. Buy it if you really want to support the creator. And just, yeah, thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Mask, for being here and chatting with me. I appreciate you. And we'll talk to you tomorrow on the next stream. So if nobody's told you yet today, you are appreciated, you are heard, and you are loved. And like we say at the end of all of these things, peace, fleas, chicken grease.